Hey, it's JC14241 once again with MX versus ATV All Out. And in this episode, we are doing some more supercross racing on dirt bikes. Yeah, it sucks. I know. I wish we could just, get onto ATV stuff, waypoint racing, because supercross crap in this game is just practically unplayable, no matter what difficulty you put it on. But in the last episode, we went for some buggy racing and an open cross track that was Pontiac. That was, I guess, pretty darn fun. Freaking AI just jumping off the track like always, like they used to in the dirt bikes supercross stuff. But now they're not doing that. Now they're just completely overpowered. I got to lower down the difficulty so we can even have some actual competition. We're going to East Rutherford today, all the way down at the bottom right here. My fastest lap time is 1 minute and 19.93 seconds. I've gotten a good bit of practice in just trying to record this video. And yeah, this is going to be a disaster, pretty much no matter what. I mean, we could try winning a race like this on hard difficulty, but usually I get bumped around by a little traffic just a little bit. I could be running like, in the top 3 or something, and then someone bumps into me or I make a slight mistake, and then there's no getting back because it's impossible to get through traffic. They're always just, it's just a big, fat, ugly commotion. So we got 5 laps. Let's make sure the game knows I want 5 laps. Vehicle class, we're all going to be on MX 250s. Take a look at what we got right here. We doing a little stunt with the blue bike and a mixture of black, white, and blue on my attire. And then I got white tires because I love my different colored tires. Sad part about that is, in order to have better traction, I have to buy tires that don't give me that option in colors, which really sucks. So let's get out there. I'll give it a couple attempts and just see if we can finish decently on hard difficulty, and then we'll probably move on to medium, because I doubt we're ever going to win on hard. The people that made this game made these dirt bikes so gravity defying to the point where they defy gravity even when we're on the ground. It feels like they're not planted well, and they just slide all over the place, and you can easily get bumped and knocked off track. But the sad part about it is, to make the game easier, whenever I landed on top of somebody or just bumped into and they fell off their dirt bike, because that happened a lot in the older games. Got off the clutch really well there. Probably going to get hole shot, but things are going to start getting really difficult once we come to this opening stretch right here. Give you guys a good look at the track. I don't think I should have preloaded that, because maybe lose some momentum at that bottom jump most likely. Don't need to preload it here unless we're not going to have enough speed off that jump that takes us to it. We're still in the lead right now. Oh, there it goes. See, look, this spine should be broken, but it's not. Okay, so we're going to lean back, try to carry momentum through the whoop section, and for whatever reason, they're much better at carrying momentum right there than I am. A little preload so I can land on this tabletop. Running 3rd place right now. Ow. And back in a second. Right here, you actually have to let off the gas, which is a very unusual thing in this game, is having to let off the gas somewhere. I don't know if I should have preloaded right there or what. I've got to preload somewhere, that's for sure. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, well, there was a tabletop. I probably should have landed on that. I'm losing a lot of ground, and now I'm about to be pelted by traffic if I can't get this damn bike to be going. And I'm on top of the hay bales. Well, that's it. That's it for us being in the limelight, running up front, and then I can't figure out how the track wants to be raced, so it's like, once I start getting back in my rhythm, I'm in traffic, so I can't actually stay there. So we're in 13th, and it's like, well, I was doing pretty good at first. I was one of the top contenders, but yeah, once you start slipping up, it's all over from there, and I'm trying to knock some people around, because that's what they do whenever I'm in traffic. Okay, so no preload necessary right here. It didn't take me as far as it did the first time on the first lap. I don't know what the hell they're doing right now. It's like they're going fast with me, but they're not doing anything to actually do that. I would like to use the clutch right now, but I can't because I'm on the gas, and I only have 2 fingers back here on this controller. Okay, so I'm struggling to get back to some positions if I can. It's just hell to play this game. Golly, this game does not serve its purpose at all. That's what I'm talking about. Get off of me. Fuck. Well, we're in last place. It seems like on this game with like the supercross difficulties, you can turn down the difficulty as much as you want to, but the AI rarely make mistakes. What really balances it out is just how fast they actually are. So I could be making some mistakes and it would put me on like medium difficulty, but it's difficult to not make mistakes whenever the bike is so difficult to control in this freaking game, especially in traffic whenever they're just constantly knocking you around. So we put on medium difficulty, but considering my lack of perfection at this track, we're probably going to be running in the top 3 most often, even if I make a mistake or 2. The reason why these dirt bikes should be so easy to control is because I just got a little freaking video game controller. This is not an actual dirt bike. If I had an actual dirt bike, I wouldn't have that much of a problem feeling the front tire and all that shit. But of course, get the whole shot right here, preload, which I guess that wasn't too bad of an idea. Never mind, that was a horrible idea. I don't know where I get these ideas like preloading in places like that, but I'm just gonna probably keep on running up front for like the next couple of sections, and at some point, I'm probably gonna get past, I swear. I just fast forward through all that, and I win by like 16 and a half seconds, and probably more just considering how much longer it's going to take them to get to the finish line than me. But let's go back to hard difficulty, and then watch me finish like all the way back in 16th. It's like I can only race the track really well whenever I'm on my own. Towards the end, I was just kind of getting bored to the point where I wasn't even trying anymore. It's like I didn't have that motivation to, still race hard or whatever. Can we just get this ridiculous failure at anger management class over with? I'm missing the Super Bowl because of this video game. I gotta record NASCAR Heat 3 after this. People always be like, NASCAR Heat 3 is such a bad video game. It's better than this garbage. Oh my gosh. Okay, preload right here. There we go. It's like sometimes preload does what I need for me to, and then other times it doesn't do anything. Get off of my ass. You're ruining my momentum. These freaking AI just don't have any respect for you. And it's like they should be programmed to actually care where you are on the track. Can't go anywhere. Okay, can we make this jump? No, we can't make this jump. And now I have no momentum in this whoop section, so we're going to lose a bunch of positions. Unless somebody feels the need to push me and help me go. No, and see, now y'all don't want to push me around. Y'all want to push me around whenever I'm in front of you. Oh my gosh. And actually up to speed, stuff like that. Oof, gained a few positions back right there. Let off, because I don't want to mess everything up right here. Got to preload at that jump. And preload again. Trying to land on this tabletop. How do these AI do it? They just do everything right, no matter how hard they try. Like, I'm working my ass off, memorizing exactly where to preload and everything like that, but it just don't work with me. I can memorize so many things, but it only works half the time. There's so much traffic knocking me around, and I can't just focus so I can actually be faster than them, and I'm getting knocked off the track because there's no room for me. There's room for everybody else. They're not really affected by each other. They're just programmed to have that really fast line, and me, I'm not programmed. I'm a human being, okay? Preload right here, just like last time. There we go, game being consistent. I preloaded somewhere and it helped me just like it did the time before. I'm not trying to hit you, I'm sorry. Okay, and right here. Try using the clutch right here, get some momentum off. Oh my god, my rider's losing control of his bike. He's getting all floaty. Okay, we're gonna have some momentum in this swoop section right here. Just gotta pull back. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we're going too fast in that turn. Ooh, use the clutch. Stay on the tables. That second tabletop is the weirdest tabletop I have ever seen. Okay, I was off the gas for quite a while, and I still almost overshot that jump. Reload again. And whenever I was doing that race a while ago in medium difficulty, I would preload that first jump after that turn, and it would put me in the perfect rhythm to land on the tabletop at the end of it. But this time, it don't do that at all. What the hell is happening, game? Please, someone tell me what the hell's going on. Someone went off the track and they spawned right next to us. After a whole lap, I'm still just struggling to get out of 13th place. Okay, you know what? We're going to go the outside right here. Almost chopped that guy's head off, but that's okay because it's that kind of game. Pushing. I want to get out from behind him. Got this racing line thing kind of going on right now. I should have preloaded right there. I don't know how to get back in the rhythm once I preload in the wrong place. This game becomes a disaster because it gets you in a place where it's like you have to do the exact same thing over and over again. And if you don't do the exact same thing over and over again, you wind up losing everything. And heck, even whenever I do the same thing repeatedly, sometimes it doesn't work. It's so frustrating. You can have the same amount of speed at a jump and preload just the same, but it doesn't help. And now I'm running at 15th place, and I don't want to race dirt bikes in this game anymore. I don't want to race four-wheelers anymore. I just want to do a bunch of open cross buggy racing and maybe some national stuff. We still got supercross tracks left to do. 2 out of 5 game. 2 out of 5 game. What happened to the 5 out of 5 game? We had MX versus ATV Unleashed and MX Unleashed. Those games. Why they can't just do that anymore? They keep on trying to change stuff and make it more impressive, more realistic. That's not what anybody wants. See you next time. That's that. And episode over.